All right, now let's register our routes. So we go to app.js. On the top, I'm going to import the route component from React Router DOM. Now let me show you a Zen coding trick. I'm going to create 4 route components. Each route component should have 2 attributes, path and component. So times 4 tab. That didn't work because the extension of this file is .js, and we don't get this kind of Zen coding in JSX expressions. So that's why I told you at the beginning of the course to use JSX extension. Now in this particular case, we can rename this, or we can change the language of this file from JavaScript to JavaScript React. Okay, now one more time, type 4 tab. That still doesn't work. Now one more time, a route component with path and component attributes. We want 4 of them. That's what we wanted. So the first one, the path should be /movies, and the component should be the movies component. Similarly, the second one should be /customers to customers component, and rentals. Here we set the component to rentals, and finally the last one to /notfound, and we set the component to not found. Obviously we need to import these 3 components. For some reason my auto import plugin didn't work. Don't blame it on me. So all right, now let's test the application up to this point. So currently on the home page, we don't see anything because we have not registered a route for this path. But if we go to /movies, we see our movies page. If we go to /customers, we see the customers page, and similarly the rentals page. So all of these are working beautiful. What if we go to not found? We get that as well. Now with all these in place, there are 2 more things we need to add. One is to redirect the user from the home page to /movies. So here we need to use the redirect component. So I'm going to import it on the top, redirect. And then here, redirect from the root to /movies. Let's test the application one more time. So I'm going to go to the home page. I get redirected to the movies, beautiful. However, if I go to /customers, again, I get redirected to the movies page. The reason for this is because this path, as you learned earlier, matches any URLs that start with /. So now to fix this, we need to wrap all these with a switch component. So if we go to /customers, this route takes over and the other routes are ignored. So on the top, let's import the switch component and then add it here. Switch and switch, wrap everything. Now back in the browser. So we are on the movies. If we go to the home page, we get back to the movies page. If we go to the customers page, we see our customers page, beautiful. And one last thing, if we go to an invalid URL, we should be redirected to the not found page. So we need another redirect, but this redirect should not have the from attribute, so it can be applied to any other URLs. So we want to redirect to /notfound. All right, let's test this one more time. If we go to XYZ, we get redirected to the movies. The reason for that is because this path matches /XYZ. So we want this redirect to be applied only on the home page, not any URLs that start with /. So here we apply the exact attribute. Let's test the application one more time. So we go to the home page, we're redirected to the movies. If we go to XYZ, we get redirected to not found, beautiful. And if we go to /customers, we get our customers page. So our routing is now working. Next, I'm going to add a navigation bar.